Traditionally, we do an ofrenda at our school. So ofrenda means it's an offering. So we're giving for Dia de los Muertos, remembering our ancestors, that it's a celebration of their life, that we remember them. And it's not scary, like Halloween is scary, but Dia de los Muertos is not scary. We learned that the ofrenda has 4 elements, so earth, air, fire, water. So the element of earth is the ancestors, the calaveras, the flowers, the sugar skulls as well. Then the air element is the butterflies, the papeles picados. And then we have fire element. So we have little votive candles that the students decorated. And then the water element, we just have a tiny little picture here right now. For the sugar skulls, we actually press them into molds. For each student, they could decide, because not everybody actually celebrates Dia de los Muertos, but we talked about even if you don't celebrate it, we still, when we do our artwork, we're still learning about the cultures. And because we're a dual language heritage program school, this is the main culture of our school. So we still learn about it, whether we're celebrating or not, and people can bring their own intentions into it. A lot of them have lost grandparents or uncles, and a few have also lost their fathers. So that will come up when they're doing the artwork. A student will come over to me and say, "This is my dad." And by doing this, it helped me feel better to make this. I see the therapeutic value of art. I think all of us see it, but children and everybody needs to process things in ways beyond words. And so it was really only positive experiences. And there's a couple of students that told me, my dad passed away. And so I would give them, I collect tins. And so they make kind of these little tin nichos where I give them the paper, and they can even go home and they can make it if they, didn't make it in class. The 4th graders made gigantic paper flowers that you'll see in the back. So we incorporated the plants that are around, and we put some calaveras and then some flowers and butterflies in to make all of this cohesive. They were actually relieved, is I think the greatest feeling that they had, was like, we're remembering, this is a positive experience. Like all of these drawings, they're happy. And knowing that life and death, if we can talk about death, that we respect life even more, and that it's not so scary to them, I think, because if this is something that you do every year and you talk about it and it's okay to talk about it. I even had a 1st grader come up to me this week and say, "Miss Keeley, do you think it's hard to let go of someone you love?" And so it gets them to be able to talk about it too, just on their own.